The other thing we're doing a project. We're asking them, the students, to interview somebody in the local area, like to find out, you know, where were you when something happened? It's a grammar point, you know, where were you when...
it's a composition.
Right,
thing.
exactly. So I thought, how cool. They could actually ask questions like, one of my students is Japanese, and they could ask questions like, where were you at the end of the war?
In Japan.
You were in Japan. Wow. Were you on a ship?
I was on this one ship, my same ship, for 3 years.
Whoa.
We were in the North Atlantic, anti-submarine, German submarines. And then we were shifted into Philadelphia. We had some repairs done. And out to the Pacific. I was in every invasion.
So you were sleeping on hammocks or just really small bunks?
That's World War I. We had bunks with springs.
Were they like 3 to the left? Yeah, 3.
3 high.
Wow.
And
you had to live like that for 3 years.
As long as you were alive.
Oh, that was more important.
That was the big question.
Right.
None of us expected to come home.
You said goodbye to your mother, basically, huh?
I know. I said goodbye to my wife and my daughter. I was married with a child.
Wow.
And
it was different times. People really sacrificed, huh?
You know, you just put your finger on the pulse of this country right now.
Right now. Right now.
There was a recession, a depression. There was all of that. What is the big difference of people then? People then and now. How are they able to cope with then? I don't think it's any worse. It was any worse then than now.
No.
But the people know how to survive then. They don't know how to survive now.
I think that's true.
They came up in a generation that they were sheltered by parents.
Sure. And their parents were sheltered too.
I feared nothing. I had a fatalistic attitude. Did the best I could for my wife and child home.
And you figured if you didn't come back, they would survive somehow.
Somehow.
Right.
Somehow. Today,
right.
Which I think is destined for failure.
Oh yeah. Because people are
no sacrifice.
No sacrifice. That's right. We got to all work together on this. We really have to all sacrifice. It's always like, what are you doing for me? That's the attitude that I'm hearing from a lot of young people. Right. Right. Oh, so you probably remember JFK's speech. Ask not what your country can do
for you.
Ask what you can do for your country.
Oh, yes.
That must have been really inspiring to you guys, because you had survived World War II.
He came post-war.
Right.
Our president at the time was FDR.
FDR, sure.
And he got the credit for lifting the country out of that Great Depression.